Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Kill Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon where I'll be talking about the movies, obviously TV shows, merchandising. I don't know. If anything's related to Disney, I'll talk about it in any shape or form, then yes, I'll discuss it. Anyway, so for today's video, yeah, Turbo and Power Rangers movie. Yes, let me explain. Let me explain. I know technically Disney didn't make this movie. However, as of March 20th of 2019, the distribution rights are now with Disney as Disney bought the 20th Century Fox, so which yes did cause a whole commotion. Yes, all the X-Men movies, including Logan, are now on Disney Plus, along with yes the film Deadpool and its sequel as well. But anyway, back to the movie, which yes, Fox Kids, Fox has some kind of thing going on with this production of these movies and TV show. As of February 23rd, both Tobo, a Power Rangers movie, and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie are available on Disney Plus, but the catch is that it's only on selective regions that you may see this movie on Disney Plus. So there's that, of course. Anyway, what the hell, Mister Monkey? How's that you bigger than usual? Uh, am I on something again? Oh boy, my head hurts again. Yes, you could see this movie on Disney Plus. It just depends on where you're at. Okay, which means yes, I get to revisit this garbage again. So yes, I just got to rewatching it not that long ago. And this is a DVD release version. This was released onto DVD and VHS tape quite a few times. So I'm reviewing one of the different versions that did appear on DVD. So I guess more on this in a bit. But oh my, this this was horrible. It was really horrible. Oh come on, Rogue Agent Kilrotan. Can you not like this movie? There is so much nostalgia. Yeah, there's so much nostalgia in this movie. Therefore, it has to be good. And to make this better, I like it. Ah, great. It's this moron again. Go get a hobby. Whatever. Look what I got here. Yeah. Do I have to go over there and teach you a lesson? Yeah. That's what it sounds like. I have to teach you a lesson, man. God, I like it. Therefore, you must like it too. God, whatever. Well, I have a gun, so there's that. Oh, shut up. You just don't know what you're talking about. That's all. You need to be taught a lesson. The fact that it's nostalgic, it means it's the best movie ever. God. Whatever. You're just stuck in the past. Oh, be quiet. You just have to learn to appreciate nostalgia because nostalgia makes everything better because it makes people feel better. Get a job. God, whatever. You just, I don't know, you're just too bitter. That's what it is. You're so bitter. You got so old and jaded. That's all. Whatever. I'll find something else to do. God. God, that guy's annoying. Well, anyway, as usual, let's talk about the plot, shall we? So let's get into it and just get it over with. Even though I technically already reviewed this movie a while back, but whatever. Anyway, okay, so we get to see this creature. He's like really weird looking, and he's supposed to be like this wizard or whatever. But pretty much for the whole film, the Power Rangers have to protect this thing. But mostly it's just centered around her, the villain of the story, because this has something to do with some kind of marriage and whatnot. But this creature does have this kind of key that she desperately needs.
and it has something to do with or going to some other realm, some other dimension, but she needs this kind of golden key thing. And ultimately, she just views the Power Rangers as the thing that gets in the way, unfortunately. The movie could have easily just been about her, really, because ultimately she just wants to get married. And she thought, I guess, this marriage must be important because it would help her to do great things. Though that's never explained, really. I think the whole thing with the wizard and whatnot, this key, okay. Why is that so? What I know it's supposed to be important because that's going to help her get to this other realm or whatever, which has something to do with magic, I guess. But I don't understand that. Why it has to be that specific wizard? Why can't it be like his, I guess, his uncle, his nephew, his mother, or maybe can it be his friends? Okay, why not? Why not that? And this little key device, treasure, golden thing, why just that one? Why can't there be like 100 or 200 or 300 different items that do the exact same thing? Why does it be that one thing? I don't get it. I mean, this entire thing is really little with plot holes. Okay, excuse me for a moment while I go outside and just have a cup of Joe. Yeah. I like my coffee. Yeah. That's what I like. So tasty. Yeah, and just take the headache. What the hell? Mr. Monkey. No. No, you can't have it. And you just snatched. Okay. You're a dick. Hey, give that back. I said give it back. And you threw it. Okay. Hey, come on over here. Yes, of course, Zordon does make an appearance in here. Well, at least for a little bit anyway. But then there was the whole bit where the Power Rangers are introduced to their own cars, which at first seem to drive on their own. But okay, if they can do that, then why would the Power Rangers have to drive them? That doesn't make any sense. But okay. Also, why is the villain bad? Why is she a bad guy? Why is she a bad person? Because um. So anyway, not trying to sound like a prune here or anything, but why does the villain character have to wear something that's revealing? I don't get it. Isn't this supposed to be for kids? And she sits down in some parts of the film rather suggestive. If I wanted to make an animated movie that has some suggestive themes, maybe it's not too raunchy or anything, but it's enough to be really suggestive to earn a PG rating. But anyway, point being is that we all know animation can be for anybody as long as there's a good story to it, of course. But yes, animation tends to be viewed as something too kiddish, something that's too childish, I guess, something that's supposed to be for the younger demographic, which is stupid if you ask me, but whatever. And maybe my main character could go around and start beating up people because let's say that the bad people are doing something despicable and she just wants to do the right thing because she doesn't like when these people are doing something terrible like robbing the bank or stealing candy from the store and she just wants to do the right thing. But of course, you can make it attractive, of course, and whatnot. And that in itself doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be quite a few really angry parents out there thinking that, oh, you're making too suggestive. How dare you? But they don't say nothing about the Power Rangers thing, though. Okay. Mr. Monkey, what are you doing at the store? I'm hoping you're applying for a job. Why are you spazzing out? Okay. Whatever. I guess get back to you in a bit, I reckon. Okay. Just trying to. Oh, whatever. Trying to finish up here, folks. Anyway, I was saying this is the version I'm talking about. This was released in 2011. By the way, this is a 2011 release. So I just got to watching this nothing long ago. So I just figured I just revisit the franchise of Power Rangers by watching this edition of it. And there's nothing really special about it, really. It's pretty much bare bone. There's the whole language bit where you can select which language you want to pick, and maybe there's some behind the feature stuff that they have for this as well. Which okay, it's something I suppose. I reckon, but there's not really too much to this. Really, it's very bare bones. That's the thing. Is very bare bones, folks. Unfortunately, the audio is decent, I guess. The sound quality isn't too bad, of course, and the DVD quality of the picture isn't too bad either, I suppose. And I guess that's something. And there's also the original trailer, the theatrical trailer, I should say. But again, it's bare bones, very bare bones. Nothing too special about this, really, unfortunately. So there's that, I reckon. Whatever. Uh, Mr. Monkey, what is your problem? You're just slacking off like you usually do. But okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. You little. Okay, turn this on for a minute. Okay, you need to be taught a lesson. There you go. Hey, don't struggle with me. There, hit your head a few times. There you go. Okay, you're unconscious. I'm just gonna leave you there. Yeah, there's also the part where the Power Ranger land in this area with these natives. And okay, yeah, that doesn't look suggestive at all. No, not whatsoever. But anyway, but of course, the Power Ranger characters are on this beach area and from whatnot, and the alright then, so yes, the people who live here have to take them to a secret lair or whatever. And I will admit, I did like the fact that the villain characters are basically pirates. That's cool. Anyway, bottom line, another thing I complain is about when it comes to the whole wedding thing, the villain character does require a human sacrifice because I don't know. That's a thing for this movie, but why does she have to get married anyway? That's another thing I don't understand. Why is it so important? I don't know. Anyway, but of course, there's gonna be plenty of some kind of martial arts thing, I guess. And then it's thrown in with this wizard type character that likes monkeys, I guess. But yes, kung fu. Lots of quite a bit of kung fu, I guess. And there's some weapons thrown here and whatnot. It's just that okay, there is a story here. This seems like it has a very paper thin plot. It's just for what they have is isn't very good. Like I said earlier, there's so many story holes here. Nothing here really makes any sense. Also, why is this character bad? I guess he's just bad just to be bad, just because. No reason. But okay, what's his backstory? Whatever, I don't care. Okay, why is this character a wizard character? He doesn't seem to have that many spells with him, really. And how is he a wizard? Exactly. And why does he have that special key? We have these characters from the TV show, and they really aren't really amount to much. You could easily just re-edit this movie and just take them out, and it wouldn't affect the movie. And yes, I do realize that these characters were pretty much held prisoner to be a human sacrifice, but that never happened. Somebody else was used as human sacrifice, so that made it completely pointless. Oh yeah, of course there was that kaiju giant monster batter at the end of the movie, and I like that. That was actually my favorite part of the film, really. But my issue is that aside from the fact it kind of feels like it doesn't mean anything, but it was pretty cool to see a kaiju battle here. But my major complaint here is that it's so short. It is so short. It was just here in the blink of an eye, then it's all over. I mean, of course, that's something, I guess, but still, It was in the movie for real brief. Yes, I get that. That wasn't really the point of the film, really. But I would have liked it more, at least a bit more, if there was more of this in the film. But I don't know. I don't know what else they could have done with this, really, with this sequence, but make it longer, I reckon. But I like this part. That was really cool, actually. But whatever, I reckon. But I just do wish there could have been more of this throughout the entire film. But whatever, I reckon. And also, I really did like his design. He kind of reminds me of like a really angry, pissed off monster. And okay, he's really demonic, really crazy. So yeah, seems like a missed opportunity. This character was completely and utterly wasted in the film. Come on. There's even one part where two of the Power Rangers had their minds controlled for a brief moment, and then the wizard type character pretty much stops that spell, but only after the fact they have like some kung fu fighting for a brief moment, and that doesn't make any sense. Why did the character have to wait for a little bit and then do that? Then stop the spell from doing its thing? Why wait? I mean, okay, I know it sounds like I'm all over the place here. I do realize that, but I just have so much to complain about here. I mean, quite a bit. Oh, anyway, I'll give this film an overall rating of a 4.5 out of 10. Give this film a 4.5 out of 10. This is just going in the trash. Just whatever. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. Until next time. See ya. Oh yeah, later. Whatever.